So good morning students. Now I am going to deal the body reproducing plants. The first of all I am going to discuss about only introductions, then types of reproduction. There are three types of reproduction: vegetative reproduction, asexual reproduction, and sexual reproduction process. And next I am going to be parts of chemical class, structure of ovule, pollination, and types of pollinations. Then the first of all introductions. The plants is a kinds of organism. So plants is a kinds of organism are made up of millions of cells. Plants is a kinds of organism. These are made up of millions of cells. There are two types of parts. The first one is vegetative parts, and the second one is reproductive parts. Vegetative parts and reproductive parts. Vegetative parts, root system, stem system, and leaf systems. Then reproductive parts of the plant body: flower, fruit, seed. This root system become developed into vegetative parts of growth. One kinds of organisms may be developed. This stem system may be developed into new organism, and the leaf system also developed into new organism, and the fruit system also become developed into new organism, and seeds become developed into new organism. That type of process called reproduction. So, for examples, in break from leaves, cut into small piece of leaf, develop the entire organisms. And the roots also cut into small piece of root system, develop the entire organisms. That process called reproduction. What is a reproduction? Reproduction is a branch of reproduction is a process. It's a branch of botany that reads the study about only new organisms. There's a whole kinds of parents may be developed reproduction process. That is called reproduction. The first one is types of reproductions. The first one is types of reproduction. There are three types of reproduction in plants. The first one is vegetative parts of reproductive process. The second one is asexual reproduction process, and third one is sexual reproduction process. The vegetative parts of the plant body: roots, stem, and leaf. Again, to formation of only fission, budding, regenerations, and bud beats. These are vegetative reproductive parts of the plant body. Vegetative parts of the plant body: root. So root become developed into all kinds of parents. The stem to develop into all kinds of parents are formed. Stem vegetative parts of the reproductive process. The leaf is become developed into all kinds of the plants. The parent is formed. The type of process called vegetative parts of the plant body. Again, the part of only fission is a vegetative reproductive process. Budding is also vegetative reproductive process, and regeneration also vegetative reproductive process, and the bud beats also vegetative reproductive process. Step by step, I am going to first. First one is the root system. First one is vegetative root vegetative reproductive parts of the plant body. The first one is root system. For examples, again, some types of asparagus species, asparagus and sweet potato. Some plant species of root system may be developed into cut into small pieces of only developed into entire organism. The process called vegetative reproductive process. The second one is stem. In strawberry, see strawberry plants. So in aerial weak stems, the aerial weak stems went to the soil, fixed to the soil, and to formation of only in modern ranges. So Aristotle is an advanced root system. Aristotle is only advanced root system. This advanced root system developed into only new plants. In stem vegetative reproduction process, the formation of only in strawberry in aerial weak stems. Aerial weak stem to bend to the soil to fix the only advanced root system. This advanced root system this advanced root system developed to entire organism. That process called the stem vegetative reproduction process. So mother parent plants cut into small pieces and broken to the small pieces to develop the entire organism. That type of reproduction process, the stem reproductive process. For examples, only strawberry. And third one is leaf. In Grapeflum, so leaf are formed in Grapeflum. Leaf margins are formed in notage. The leaf margins are formed in only notage. This notage is cut into small pieces of broken the mother parent plants to develop the entire organisms. That process called the leaf vegetative process of the plant body. What types of reproduction process? The first one is vegetative process of the plant body. The vegetative reproduction process, first the root system, second one is the stem system, and third one is leaf system. The root, for examples, in asparagus and the sweet potato, the root broken by this development of parent bodies develop the entire organism. The process called the root vegetative reproductive process. The step, for some examples in strawberry, the parent plant bent to the soil to fix the advanced root system. That this advanced root system developed into entire organism. The process called the stem vegetative reproductive process. And leaf in Grapeflum leaves, the leaves margins are formed in only notages. These notages to develop cut into small pieces and develop the entire organism. That is called a leaf vegetative process, vegetative reproductive process. The next one is fission. Amoeba and bacteria and euglena. These organisms are found only. So one parent body developed into two daughter cells. That is called fission. For example, in amoeba, in cytoplasmic cells, central part there is a nucleus. The nucleus can able to divide during a mitotic cellulation process. During the mitotic cellulation process, two cells are formed. These two cells are formed in amoeba. It will develop into two daughter cells. One parent cells divided into form of two daughter cells. That is called fissions. The fission, there are three types of fissions. Fission, it may be three types. The first one is binary fission. And second one is longitudinal fissions. And third one is transverse fissions. For examples in the binary fission, examples in bacteria. The next one is irregular fissions. The transverse fissions also called binary fissions. There are three types of fissions. The binary fissions found in bacteria cells. The second one is a longitudinal fission, and third one is irregular fission. So transverse fission is also called binary fissions. The first one is binary fissions. In parent cells, in bacteria cells, so can able to divided to daughter cells. In amoeba also, the nucleus cell divided to form only two daughter cells. That process called a binary fission. So longitudinal fission examples in Euglena. And irregular binary fission examples in amoeba. Irregular binary fission examples in amoeba. The second one is longitudinal fission. So longitudinal axes are divided. Euglena. The center part is the nuclear divisions. So nuclear divisions are followed by this only in longitudinal axis. Longitudinal axis. So development of this organism development of new organism. This divided into parts may be developed into new organism. That process called a longitudinal binary fissions. Longitudinal binary fission. Examples in Euglena. And next one is irregular binary fission. Irregular binary fissions. Any other radial arms. This is a set of amoeba. This amoeba can be able to divide one way method. This amoeba can be able to divide another way methods. This amoeba can be able to divide only in another way method. This form of only irregular divisions. Irregular binary fission. The process called fission. The fission. What is a fission? The fission is in parent bodies in parent or mother cells can be able to divide two daughter cells. That process called fission. The fission may be the binary fission, longitudinal fission, and irregular fission. The binary fission is also called transfer fission. Binary fission examples in bacteria, longitudinal fission examples in Euglena, and irregular fission examples in amoeba. The next one is budding. In parental bodies are formed, the outgrowth may be developed. Parental bodies may be developed into outgrowth or bud formations. Bud formation. This bud develop into new organisms. That is called a budding process. Examples Hydra. Examples in Hydra. The second one is regeneration. So regeneration is a regeneration. This regeneration is the plant body or animal body. Plant body or animal body. The entire plant organisms may be cut into any other small pieces. Entire plant body made in middle pieces and tails. Any other organism may be cut into small pieces. So develop the entire organism. So middle pieces cut into small fragments. Develop the entire organism. The tail is cut into small fragments. So develop the entire organism. The process called regeneration. The regeneration examples in plant area. Regeneration examples only. What's the regeneration? Regeneration is a parent plant body, any other parts, head, middle pieces, and tail cut into small pieces, develop the entire organism. The process called regeneration. The next one is bud piece. Bud piece in some organisms, some plants are maybe developed globules. Globule structures are formed, developed into new organisms. The process called in bud piece. Bulbs are formed. Bulbs are formed in development into this organism to develop into bulbs. So bulbs are globules. These globules develop into entire organisms. Entire organism. That is called bulb piece. The next one is fragmentations. So another test of the reproduction process in fragmentations. Another test of reproduction that is called fragmentation. The fragmentation is example Spirogyra in algae. Spirogyra in algae. In plants, the plant Spirogyra algae. This is cell wall. The spiral is fluoroplast or acid resistors. Inflammatory Spirogyra algae. It's a filamentous algae. Filamentous in green algae. These filaments of green algae develop into fragments. Fragment in small pieces. Small pieces. Fragments in small segments. Segments develop into entire organism. So cut into small pieces of these fragments develop into entire organism. So cut into small pieces develop into entire organism. Is cut into small pieces develop into entire organism. These cells contains only center nucleus. Individual nucleus. The cells contains only the center and the nucleus. The cells are contains only center and the nucleus. This nucleus may be developed into entire organism. A process called fragmentation. So fragment refers to complex in small segments. Small segments. These segments develop into entire organism. Best examples in Spirogyra and algae. Next one is. So next I am going to discuss about only asexual decomposition process. A refers to absence of sex organs. A refers to absence of sex organs. The sexual characters may be absent only in this process called asexual decomposition process. It involves only single parents or only one parents. This asexual decomposition process are involved only single parents, either only one parents are involved in asexual decomposition process. So without formation of and without fission of gametes. So gametes are produced, male gametes and female gametes. Male gametes and female gametes does not produce in asexual decomposition process. These male gametes and female gametes are produced in sexual decomposition process. Sexual reproduction process. And next, with mitosis only segregation occurs. So mitotic segregation occurs only. So body cells are somatic cells can be able to divide. Can be able to divide. A process called mitosis. Mitosis segregation only occurs only in asexual decomposition process. So does not occur in meiosis. So meiosis also for reduction divisions. Reduction divisions. This reduction division occurs only in sexual decomposition process. This meiosis does not occur only in asexual decomposition process. The asexual decomposition process occurs only spore formations. The sporangiospores. Sporangiospores, actospores, oospores. These spores are formed from only in asexual reproduction process. This asexual reproduction process takes place only in fungi and bacteria. Examples: fungi and bacteria. Asexual reproduction takes place only in fungi and bacteria. For example, in fungi, Inflammatus, mycelium, rhizoidal, Inflammatus. In fungi, that is called mycelium. The myceliums are developed into sporangiospores. This is sporangium. Sporogenous. Sporogenous tissue develop sporogenous tissue develop in the sporangium. The sporangium contains only spores. Sporangium contains only the spores. These spores may be developed in Inflammatus mycelium that cause new organisms. in parental form. It is a what is parental form. That process called spore formation. This spore formation occurs only asexual reproductive process. What is asexual reproductive process? A represents of sex organ. The sexual reproductive process does not occur only in asexual reproductive process. There are given only single parents or only one parents without formation of only without formation and division of gametes. The gametes does not occur only asexual reproductive process. So mitosis cell division only takes place only asexual reproductive process does not occur only in meiosis. So meiosis that is occurs only reduction division. This reduction division occurs only in sexual reproduction process. This asexual reproduction process occurs only spore formation. This spore formation is found in only fungi and bacteria. In examples, the fungi is a filamentous mycelium. The rhizoidal mycelium developed into the sporangial spore. Sporangial spore will develop into the contains only sporangium. The sporangium within the sporangium contains within only spores. The spores are developed into new organism. The process called the asexual reproduction process. This asexual reproduction process takes place in only spore formation. The next one is sexual reproduction process.